Hey, hi, hello everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Planet Crafter. Well, rather, two episodes of Planet Crafter. You see, I messed up. I was recording the last episode of Planet Crafter, in which you see I built some new expansions and some lockers and yada yada. I hit the mute button to sneeze and did not hit it again. So I had an entire stream with nothing. No commentary, no noise, no sound, no nothing. So here it is. Okay. So we built some new lockers. We built some new storage. We moved the screens over. You can see we built the new expansions with the windows. I really like the way this looks. You can see outside. We have our screens, our lockers. And then we went exploring. We wandered up here. We ended up finding this area where all the aluminum is at. Very green, so I thought maybe there was some iridium here. There is not. Not that I was able to find. If you know of some place where, oh, excuse me, not iridium, uranium is in here, then let me know and we'll get it. Found the aluminum and we unlocked some other blueprints. We just kind of explored through here. We built a new base up in the desert above the rockets and expanded down to it as well. We built another base over on the other side because you can never have too many bases to stop at. As you can see, we finally got rain. We came down and did some exploring. We did go through those rockets, get all the storage out of them, get everything out of the boxes, and then broke the boxes down. And then we died. And we did some more exploring. We're back up to our other base. And we built some heaters. And then we went outside and we built some power because we need more power, right? And then we did do the bean pods, the veggie growers, so we can keep our metrics going fast. Discovered what happens when we die. We found our chest. Yay! Because we had two blueprints in there, or two chips in there, deconstruction chips for our recycler, which we will build on this episode. And then we built 3 of the drilling, the T3 drills. This is our 3rd one going in so that we can get all of that up and going. And again, we want to keep those numbers moving, right? That's for pressure. You can see here we got our numbers moving. We're headed towards water. And now we're here. So let's try to do an actual episode, shall we? With you guys with me, with everything going on. We can kind of take a tour around. We do have some things stored up. We have some food. We need to make some new food growers because we did get that. In the last one, let's drink some water. We are a little bit low. We got some oxygen on us and some food. We could do with another water, which I think we have some ice over here. Yeah, not very much. We could get some more, but that's not a big deal. Wrong one. That one's over here. Okay. Water. Perfect. We got these food growers, and then we've got the bases that you just saw in the clips. So I believe what we were headed for was the recycler, is what we were trying to build. And we need the 3 super alloys, and I think I brought those back. Oh. I did. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's find a place for... Can it go outside? Well, we have this entire little area over here now, this new spot, but don't know if it's going to be big enough. Oh, okay, it's not as big as I thought it would be. Perfect. Okay, so let's find something to put in here. What do we put in here? Kind of a high cost mineral, but we'll figure it out. Maybe that's not it. No? Why won't you let me? There we go. Oh, I wasn't far enough. I need to turn it around, don't I? Okay. Do something. Okay. So it must be for like structures. Yeah? Okay. I don't really have anything, I think, right now that we want to do. So let's look and see what else we needed to do. We wanted to do the ore extractor for up there, but we haven't found osmium yet. So we need to do that, which was actually one of the things I was looking for on the last stream. I didn't find it in all the clips you guys saw. I didn't find it. I didn't cut it out of anything. I just didn't find it. So we could do the grass spreader because I believe we have some aluminum somewhere around here and a lerma seed. So let's see if we got that. That's empty. Oh, I must have left it at the other base, at one of the other two bases that we have up there, because that's silicone and that. So we have magnesium here, but we don't have any aluminum, I don't think. Nope. So let's go exploring. Food. We've got water. We could leave the seeds here, huh? Let's eat those really quick. And seeds in here. Done and done. It gives us a little bit more room. 2 food, some water, and some oxygen. But we do have the expanded oxygen, so we're good. Our index isn't moving up very fast, but we're also up in the 1 point, so it's not going to move very fast. So let's run over here, actually, and grab some aluminum. What else were we low on back there? Ice. Ice. Ice, ice, baby. We need to get some ice. And then if we happen upon this stuff to make, or to find another rocket, because we can make one, but it's super expensive. So, come on. Thank you. I didn't look at our cobalt, but never hurts to grab extras. I do want to thank Biome Hunt again. There were some more tips on our last video. I did follow him. You didn't hear that I followed them, but I did. That's where we found this location and a couple other things. So thank you. I do appreciate it. Okay. And we have another chest over here. We'll just take everything. Yep. There's some aluminum in there too. I hear a storm coming. Run over here to, we have a little base right here somewhere. Right there. Might be handy to build a couple beacons because my sense of direction sucks. And I will end up not being able to find these eventually. All right, let's get in here. There we go. Oh yeah, our little rocket thing. It could go up there, I suppose. Now that we know how, if I start hitting the right button, we'll put it right there for now. Cool. Okay, let's decode this. Area lamp. Okay. We have some iron in here, which I'm gonna leave. We'll leave a couple cobalt too, just in case we need oxygen or something while we're here. So then we'll keep all of that. And ice, of course, we need to keep that. Everything's full. Okay, let's find some aluminum. There wasn't a whole lot over there. We have 1 on us, I think, 1 or 2. We're gonna obviously need more. We have a little bit of room. I don't think I left anything in that wreck over there, but we can always go over there and look. Titanium. Oh, there's another chest. Or is this the one we just took? No. Okay. Perfect. Okay. I think we have enough ice. Well, no, let's store some. Nope, inventory's full. I lied. Yeah. I don't think there was anything over here to get except there was a chest right over here, but I did get it. Aluminum. What can we drop? We can drop the titanium. Pretty easy to get. Aluminum's a little bit more of a trek up here. Oxygen's doing okay. There's some more. And I think we have room for one more if we can find it. If not, we'll go over and fill up on oxygen and then head back. There we go. Ooh, that's pretty. It's very pretty. Okay. There's another one right there. There wasn't as much up here as I thought there was. Or maybe it just doesn't respawn as fast as some of the other minerals. There's another one right there. I ran past. Another one right there. Another one right there. Good Lord. Okay. I think I want to keep everything. I'm actually let's drop some cobalt here. Aluminum, ice. We can leave the silicone here. No, I don't have another one. Keep those just in case. Okay, perfect. And then we can actually grab these. That's cool. This one. This one. Perfect. Is that it? One more. Thought I saw another one over here. Maybe I already ran past it. That's okay. All right, pop in, top off. Perfect. Okay. See if we can head back to our other base and see what we can build. Chest, that's the one we got. We just didn't destroy it. We're low on water too. Okay. Almost there. We have a pretty decent chunk of surplus power, I think, if I remember right. Did I check after I built the... 13. We could use another one of these. We don't have any super alloy. Yeah, we could do a couple more of those, I suppose. This one, the super alloy, which we need to find more of again. Or make some. Yeah. Water, water, water. Got it. Okay. Let's drop the ice off. I'll keep one on me to make another water. Yeah, we need another oxygen. Another couple oxygen veggie tubes. Magnesium. A couple more of these. Oh no. Okay, here's magnesium. Those, and we'll drop off just to make some room. Was that the big veggie tube I was looking at for that? It was. Okay. I only have one water bottle, so we're gonna have to go make another one. They don't have the room. Okay. Let's do that, and then we can drop that in there. That's going to help with that. And I keep going to the wrong damn crafting station. Little vibration there, sorry. My phone going off. Okay. See, we go through it faster than we think. And one more. And then we have everything to make one more of those. Perfect. Out we go. It's an interesting storm. It's different, isn't it? Very rainy. Those clouds are not comfortable. Okay, we'll put that in there. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. We were going to need more power. We need that cobalt back. Magnesium and silicone. Dun, 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 dun. 2 magnesium, 2 silicone. I don't know if I have enough iron to make 2 of them. We'll grab another iron. 2 silicone and a couple more iron. Add to our little solar farm over here. There's power restored. 2. That kind of overlapped, but that's okay. Let's go see how much extra that gave us. Okay, 38. So we got a little bit of room, but we could definitely do another nuclear one. The super alloys were... Okay, do I have enough aluminum? No, I have 2. We can make 2. Might be worth another run out, yeah. So can't do that. We got rid of that. Do we need another food grower? I mean, I have 2 over there. I'd rather work on this. Let's grab a magnesium, and I saved a lerma seed just for that. Okay, and magnesium's over here. Magnesium. And does this go in here? Where did it go? No, grass spreader would go outside, huh? Duh. Yeah, let's put that in here. That sounds like a great idea. Oh, I see. Okay, we got a circle. So let's start it like over here where it's flat. Oh, cool. Let's spray in water. Oh, and it's putting out a shit ton of oxygen. Okay. Growth speed. I wonder if we get bigger ones. Okay, let's go see what that did. Grab some ice on our way in. So our new 3 drills that we built. Kicking ass up here. Okay. It's looking sexy. I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay. Where did I put my big board? No, I don't remember. Oh, here it is. We have a new one, biomass. It must be because of the grass grower. Okay, our oxygen is at a standstill. So we need these, right? That's the veggie tubes. Ooh, I don't know if I have anything to put in it. Oh, I do. We did. We got those. Okay. Water bottle, silicone. Do I have to? I still have 2 aluminum. 1 aluminum. 1 aluminum. That was dumb. I'm gonna need water bottles. Damn, we can only do 1. Okay. 2 silicone and a magnesium. outside. Seed. Lord, I need to have more coffee, I think. 200. Are these both 200? Except for the shank. Let's do that one. Oh, I forgot to make the water. I grabbed the ice, didn't make the water. Okay. We're gonna need one in a minute anyway. Veggie tube. And throw that in there. Okay. Did that make... Are we moving? Well, we're not. Wonder if it's just because we're up so high that... There it goes. Okay. It's not going to move as fast. Okay. What do we need to do another grass grower? Aluminum and another llama seed. I don't think I have another one. I don't. Which means we would have to look at a wreck. And a couple of other things. Let's grab our beans. And if I would start hitting the right button, this would be handy. We got that. Water. I have another ice. Let's make another water real quick. Perfect. That's a lot of space food. That's okay. And 3 oxygens. We're good to go there. Iron. Let's grab a silicone. And a titanium. And let's head up, back up this way. Because we haven't explored over here. I think we came back around this way. For one of our other adventures. Doesn't look like our wind turbines are turning. And I know we need more aluminum, but I'm going to kind of shelf that for now. Otherwise, it's going to get boring for all of us. Just, oh yay, another stream looking for aluminum. No, let's find some new shit. Our heat's moving up, so we should be able to find maybe a couple of these little things where there used to be ice and maybe isn't anymore. Is anything special back here? Some iron, some cobalt. The music is so ominous. Like we're going someplace we shouldn't be going. I see a chest up there. Oh, all kinds of goodies. We definitely want that, don't we? And that's... Ooh, 300%. We want you to, for sure. Okay, we'll just leave everything else there. That's fine. Maybe we can add... We did add on to the space up here a little bit, but... Maybe add on to it a little bit more and get some... seeds growing? What's happening? Why I feel like I just ended up on the face of Mars. Well, maybe we should put a base here. There's a structure right there. I think we have one right around the corner, but I think this would be a good place for one. Strip one. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, one more titanium. I didn't grab enough titanium. Perfect. A little high up, but we can build stairs. Not a problem. Get everything back. We need another ironite silicone. Not a big deal. If we really wanted to, we can run back and grab that chest, right? Alright, we'll go. Yeah, silicone. Okay, that. I'd like another iron. There we go. Thank you. And away we go. Up. First. Okay. And T2 crafting station. Perfect. What can we put in here? We can put a water and an oxygen just in case we get stuck, right? And a food. Let's put 2 food in here. Do I have enough to do the blueprint screen? I don't think so. No, there's something. Did I drop something? No. I think perfect. We can do that really quick and then that'll give us another inventory slot. Oh, wait. We need the table, don't we? Son of a mother's. It's fine. Everything's fine. That's titanium. Ooh. Ooh, did we just find osmium? I mean, yeah, of course. I knew to come over here and find osmium. I knew the whole time. My sense of direction is fantastic. Such a fucking lie. Okay. I could get lost trying to get out of my own damn bathroom. We have a little bit more room. Is this it? Yay! Start melting at 5. Oh, that's cool that it tells us. Okay, what's this? Sulfur. I think sulfur's new too, isn't it? All right. How much room do we got? We got one more spot. I'd rather have the osmium than the sulfur because we can always run back over here. Oh, I did pick a good place to put the base. Look at me go. Super smart. Okay. Very much. And we still have to go in there too. Okay. We'll do a couple things before we dump stuff. So let's make a table. Back. Perfect. And a blueprint screen. And then we can decode this. Mapping. That sounds handy, doesn't it? Oh, we're getting near the T5 backpack. We still haven't built the water collector, have we? Should do that since we have aluminum now and we can eke out a super alloy at the other base, right? Okay. Nope. Pinning recipes is all we got. Okay, so let's drop a little bit of iridium here. Osmium we are keeping on us. Okay. Let's see if we can grab a little bit more. Or let's go in here first, actually. That was a lot, wasn't it? Oh, I see a chest back there. Can I get back there? No, stop that. Don't do that. That's cobalt. Okay. Yes. Because I definitely want the aluminum. And we'll go ahead and take that too, because we need oxygen. We're hurting. We're hurting for oxygen. We could definitely be moving faster, couldn't it? We could actually drop a couple right here since we have the seeds on us. Let's refill our oxygen. And a little bit of water and a little bit of something to eat. And I don't think... Well, I mean, if we grabbed a silicone, we could do a veggie tube out here. I think I saw one over here. I mean, there's some in there, but... Perfect. And this little ridge right here looks like a good spot to start a line of them, yeah? Oh, wait, we don't have any power. I don't think. Oh, shit. I forgot to do that. Okay, let's do the 300% one for sure. Okay. And then we're out pretty much out of everything. If we wanted to build a small one. I mean, those are pretty cheap. They don't do a whole lot, but we're going to need some energy out here too. It's not a lot, but it's a little bit. It'll give us a little bit to go. Grab some of this. There we go. I mean, how big of a base do we want to do here? I'm deciding as we go. Let me cook. Give me a second here. I mean, because to be fair, this is a pretty juicy area. And I could put a drill back there. Looks like another chest in there. Aluminum and all of that. Yeah. I think maybe we should build on. Let's see. Inventory's full. Let's do. It says yes, but no. Turn. Oh, because the cobalt's in the way? Or the magnesium? Fuck. I built it too close. Well, can we do the small one then? No. It says no. What if we built... Drop it. Let's put it right down a little bit. Down a little bit. Down a little bit. I don't think that's gonna link right. Is it? No. It wants to pop into the foundation. Okay, wait. Will it do it now? Yay! Okay. But we can't go that way. That's not gonna work, right? Yeah, let's do this instead. We can put windows in. Iron and titanium. Alright. We had some... Oh, there's some titanium right there. Oh. Let's throw these in here real quick so I have some room. Oh yeah, the blueprint. T2 torch. Okay. And that still actually gives us enough room if we leave that like that to put some... Power! Damn it! Because that wind turbine isn't going to give a shit. This isn't really going to give us a whole lot either, but... Titanium right there. Turn, turn. I don't even know if I haven't turned the right way. Okay. So if we're going to do that, we should probably do an energy screen. We went through all that already? Yes, I did. Energy screen. Did I not grab silicone? I swear I did. Maybe I got iron instead. I wasn't paying attention. That's iron. Did we have one over here? We did. Aluminum, and we'll grab that cobalt. Might as well, right? And we'll go in there. Is it that one we already went into? Yeah, it's that one over there we need to go into. Oh, perfect. Energy levels. No, stop that. Okay, 23, and then if we build... We can do a couple of those. We can do a couple of those if we get some iron silicone. Silicone. New blueprint received. Sign. Can we do these? No. That was all cobalt I dropped. Silicone, iron, a little bit of it. Up. And we'll do a heater. I don't think we can do two. No, I didn't grab enough. Silicone and iron, and we can. Hey, we're up over 2.2. Perfect. All right, that was the heat that got us the sign. We need to work on that, don't we? And that. So, super alloy, silicone, and iron. Flower pot. Fertilizer. We haven't found fertilizer yet. I have a feeling that comes with this. 3 more super alloys. So aluminum, which was our original trek out, right? Was for aluminum. Oxygen, oxygen. I used all my water. I'm not taking the backup. Let's run out here and grab some ice. Very dusty, very red planet-y here. Always, right? Some more water bottles, or bottle. I think I only got one. Well, we got an oxygen too. And we can put a backup oxygen in here. So sorry. The Simple Chains alarm system seems to be going off back there. Okay. Seed, so we should maybe make this our seed grower. We can have seed growers here. Why am I all of a sudden I'm in need of silicone? Seems to be... let's worry about that. Let's get some of this stuff back to the other base. Because we definitely want to get the osmium back there, the aluminum, more aluminum if we can find it. All right, let's pop through this cave really quick. There's iridium up there. If we have the jetpack, we can whoop whoop up there. Okay, we're fine. We're gonna have to eat soon, so what's in here? Oh, we needed that. So let's actually eat. We definitely need to learn a seed. And yeah, I know. We need that too. We need the blueprints. I'm gonna screw myself doing that. Osmium, this. So let's do this. Let's run back to our base really quick. This is why it's handy, as I was told by some wise person at the beginning of this series, to have bases everywhere. Blueprints, so we can decode that. That's one. Ooh, a shredder machine. And we'll actually, I'm gonna need that, aren't I? Leave that here and that here. Oh, wow. We need a new backpack. For sure, for sure. I want to see more ice up there just before it loaded. Okay. We want that. We're just going to have to go home and hope that seed can stay here. Yeah. Is this ice? This looks like ice. Yeah, it starts melting at 15. So we'll have to look at our gauge when we get back and see exactly where we are. We have this cave right next to our base, and then we have another one right over there that's full of osmium and iridium. So excellent find, excellent find. Let's head back this way and get back to our base. We're low on oxygen, so I'm just going to pop right over here to our little satellite base down the hill. This is our first base, but we were told and we think that this will probably be underwater eventually, so we'll use it while we have it. I don't have anything stored over here. We just have heat and veggies growing over here, plants growing over here for oxygen, and a couple drills helping us out until they can't. That oddly sounded like a flyby, like a ship or a plane. I have no idea what the hell that was. Okay. Let's store some things. Now we dropped on cobalt, but we have magnesium. And this can be for osmium. And I think we can do silver on the other side. Yeah, or aluminum, excuse me. This was for ice, so we don't have any. Put you in. Nope. Did not mean to put you in. Here we go. This, we need to put this in here, this in here. And we'll go ahead and put the sulfur as much as we can. Okay. And the titanium. Perfect. Okay. I mean, we're looking pretty good. Oxygen popped up a little bit. We could use another grass grower. But we were looking at these, right? Iron, silicon, magnesium, and a super alloy. Which I'm 90% positive we don't have one. We do not. Okay, so what exactly? I think we just needed one of everything, right? One of everything. Magnesium, cobalt, titanium, silicon, and iron. Okay. And then again, one of everything. Last aluminum. We'll grab an iron and a titanium. And a silicon. Right. This should help ease our water issues though, right? We'll put it right here by the... Holy shit. Okay. You're a big boy. Here we go. Open atmospheric water collector. Okay, so it's just gonna do it now. We shouldn't have to worry about ice anymore. Okay, that's looking good. And what was the other one? We wanted to do this too, which is 3 super alloy and more aluminum. So that's gonna have to just kind of stick on the shelf for now. Destroys items placed inside. Then what the hell's the recycler? Breaks items down into their core components. So you don't get anything back from this, but you do this. And of course we need aluminum for that as well. Aluminum for that. And aluminum for that. And aluminum for that. Yeah, water's low. Got it. Insert a seed in this to grow a flower, and it does a little bit of oxygen. We don't have any fertilizer. Okay. Mapping. Microchip compass, which we haven't made yet, and iron and silicone. Okay. I just want to start an aluminum farm. Just right out here. Just right out here. Hey, look, we got grass. Hell yeah. Okay, we need more of those. We need more of those for sure. Did we go all the way over there? I feel like I did go all the way to the big one. I have a base over there if I can see it right. Let's pop down here really quick though. freaking water. And I didn't bring any extra, so it's gonna have to be a short trip. I know we went in there. Yeah, we got another. We got them just sitting everywhere. Just whatever works. We got some silicone. Scrap this. Forgot about that. Ooh, we got a bunch of Pasteraces and a Lyrma seed over here too. I'll remember that. Food. And another open storage crate. Perfect. Okay. And now we're into the desert. Yeah, this is where I went on the last episode. I wasn't able to share with you guys. I was talking the whole way. But okay. Let's grab some ice because I have no water. We get a couple more water bottles going. So built on up here. We have a seed grower out here. Isn't she pretty? I didn't put any screens or anything in up here. Not yet. But we have stuff ready in case we do. So let's make some water really quick. And I know I can make this one. Uses the osmium. So really just aluminum. Okay. I don't think there's any up here, but I don't know that I made it into the... If you can make it into that tower. So I'm going to find out real quick. I don't think I can jump that high. No, I cannot jump that high. And I went around this way. Yeah, because I looked over all that stuff. Wasn't anything that I noticed. I didn't think I went over there. Couldn't get in here. No, won't even let you go in there. I went up in there. Because that's the hoe. I got everything out of there. Sure, we're keeping an eye on our oxygen here. I'll head up that way eventually. There's an opening here, but... Oh, I was here. Yep. I just don't see a way up into that. I can't get... up there. Okay, let's run back and get some oxygen. We're running real low. Perfect. Okay. We'll put these in here. We've got seeds everywhere on all of our bases, so if we need anything, we're good. And we got the basics on us. Okay, terraformation. We're headed to liquid water. Oh shit, we're almost there too. It's going quick. What does that mean? Liquid water. Does that mean the like lakes and stuff are gonna start filling up? So we did get a couple lerma seeds though, didn't we? We have 2 here. If we found some aluminium, we could build a couple grass spreaders. So let's do that. Let's head over into the red area to our other base over there. Do we have room? Yeah, I mean... So this goes in a full circle, yeah. If I'd come out this side, I would have come to my other base but I went around the other side and ended up home. Well, home base, whatever. I think. Again, we've talked about my outstanding sense of direction. There's a bunch of ice up there. Shit, that's what I meant to look at, was what our heat index was at. That's okay. The wonders of TV and editing. I will see it when I edit this video. Ooh, there's a bridge up there. Ooh. I feel like that's going to come in handy when we get our jetpack. Aluminium! Aluminum, blueprint. Super alloy. Food, we don't have any. Cobalt, titanium. Oxygen is low. Just one of those really quick. Okay. That's the one we just looked at. Ooh. Can we jump that far? Geronimo! Oh, holy shit, we can. No? Okay. We might need like a little base up here or something, yeah? Okay. Aluminum. Bean seeds, gloma. Ooh, and that super alloy. Okay. I'd like that aluminum too. Get a little bit of iron, so we got some room. Aluminum. I can't pass up the fabric. So, but I can't go through. Oh, I can. oxygen really quick. And that's our last oxygen, so we gotta be careful. Blueprints. That's what we made it for. Okay. Looks like there's a little bit more in here. What's that? Ooh, 400%. Okay. And we're gonna, oh, there's another one. 300, 200. Yeah, we need these, and I need that super alloy, don't I? Let's get out of here. There's more chests. What's this? Seriously? Okay, we need a base right here. Don't we? Okay, I came out the wrong side. In there. Go this way. Go this way. Go this way. Oh, okay. Whee! Perfect. This looks like the right spot. Well, it's a little low, but we'll go up here. I'm nervous now that it says live water. Like, I'm not exactly sure what that means. Everywhere else on this stinking planet, titanium is prevalent until you need it. Right up until. Let's put the door right here. Oh, we need more iron. Okay. Flashlight off. Ooh, okay. What do we need for the locker? Can't be that much more, just 3 iron. I feel like a locker would be appropriate right here. Oh, wait. Right behind our base. Right this way. Yep. Do I have room for 3? Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Let's just build a locker like right there. Perfect. Okay. I don't think I really want to leave anything here. I don't. We are out of oxygen. All right. No? I just need a titanium. I need to put a beacon here because otherwise I am never going to find this place again. Because if we make the mapping chip, which was the whole point for this trip, right? I'm assuming I'd be able to see that. I'm hoping. Can I see it from here? No, but that circle of rock is not exactly hard to miss, right? Don't get distracted. Come on. There's so much to look at. Look at that. We're gonna die. Ooh, so red down here. Oh, this is the cave. We should have a base right on the other side of this, yeah? Nope. This is ice. This is the ice cave. Oop. Oh, I can see it. Oh, that's great. Okay. Oh, and I see the rocket. So we should actually have a base right around here. Yeah, I know. And I really don't think I have any. I don't. I don't want to lose my blueprints, but I'm gonna. Wait. Nope, we're gonna die. Died and dropped some of your inventory, and it happened to be the chips. But that's okay, because we learned from the last time we died on the last one. I figured out that our stuff gets left in a chest. So it's over there. We'll find it. We're going to be smart. Thank you. 2. We're going to actually make some oxygen, which is what I should have done before I left here. Perfect. Oxygen, water. We got 1 water. And we still got regular supplies. Let's make another water just to be safe. Okay, we don't have to exit to get out of there, miss. Just go. Okay, there's our beacon. So this is the way we went before. Let's go this way. We have another storm coming in. Maybe we'll come across some meteors on our way back. We stand here. We have oxygen now. We can explore a little bit. Is this the same cave, isn't it? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay. Well, that's okay. We know we're on the right track. Yeah, because we saw the rocket. Went to look over there, which probably is ultimately what killed us. And I believe that's our chest right there. It is. All right, and away we go. That's pretty. My hair is. I don't see any meteors though. Well, the storm dies down. My footsteps are loud. See, if I hadn't been fucking around, we would have been fine. Because we're low, but made it over here without using any oxygen. It's just because I got distracted. I know, I'm right here. Settle down, dude. God. Right here. See? Perfect. Put that there. Okay. We need to... Do I have a decoding here? I don't. Do I have to build one? Table. No, I need another iron. Yeah. Let's do that really quick. Then we'll do the grass. I think we'll put a grass spreader out here. I don't know. Does it feel like it, or should we look at the drill since we're right here by the... I feel like we should look at the drill. We're right here by the cave that has the iridium in it. Inventory full. I wonder, can we put tables like outside? We can't. I'm assuming it would need a foundation. I was out of room. I tried to grab it. Yeah, we need to work on that other backpack too. GPS satellite. I'm assuming that goes with our mapping. T2 GPS satellite. So we don't have a big crafting thing here. Yeah, I'm assuming those go. Yeah, they're not going to be here. They're going to be in this one. Okay. And let's see. T2 drill. This one, the ore extractor. Titanium and an iridium rod, which we have at the other base. Damn. All right. That's okay, because it's not that far out here. And we can grab, actually, titanium on our way back in. Like right there. And right there. And another magnesium. Right there. It's the iridium rod we can't get out here. There we go. Hop up here again. Ooh, we have titanium in here too. Ooh, I had a couple super alloys in here. I didn't realize that. Water. Let's go over and see. Hopefully our water collectors gathered a couple bottles for us anyway, right? That would be kind of cool. Ooh, look at how much grass we got. Hell yeah, we're gonna have to borrow the neighbor's lawnmower pretty soon. Okay. Hey, we only need one. We have water. Ladies and gentlemen, we have water. Okay, what were we building? This. Need the iridium rods, so we need to drop a couple things off too. I'll take that. Nope, I won't because my inventory's full. So we will go. I need at least, I think I need an osmium, don't I? 2 of them. So we'll drop 1 here. And titanium, aluminum, super, so everything else can go. Titanium, super alloy. And where did we put the sulfur? Over here. But I don't think we have any room in here. Yeah, not really. So I'll put the fabric back in there. So we'll use this for sulfur then. Sort. I think that's everything. That's everything. Okay, cool. Let's go build our drill. And we can start gathering. I don't think it's going to get just iridium, right? Like it's just, unless we can find a certain place to put it, but I think it just gathers everything that's within this cave, which is fine, right? Free minerals are free minerals. It's work we didn't have to put out, oxygen we didn't have to spend. Maybe we try to get up there and figure out why the sand's falling. That might be kind of cool. So where do we want our drill? Let's put it like back here. There's quite a bit of stuff back here. Put it like, there we go. Okay. Power. Oh yeah. Yeah, we got everything in here for that. We don't need titanium. We need silicone, iron, and cobalt. I don't know how well solar is going to work in here. Another cobalt and silicone. Shit, I thought I had enough. Counted wrong. That did not give us power. Okay, we have one of those at home. So let's go get, from what I feel like it reads, that is cool as shit looking. From what I feel like it reads is any power we build anywhere on the planet counts for everything else we build on the planet. So if I put the uranium reactor over here, then it should up our power on all our other bases. Yes. Maybe. Because we don't have power here, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Give me this. And we'll build this bad boy. There it is. Power restored. Because that gives us 86.5 kilowatts. We made it to liquid water. Next stage is lakes. So what's the liquid water mean? I don't know what that means. I don't understand. Okay. So now we got 60. We're good. Okay. So then we did the drill. Oh, they're working for us. We did another nuclear reactor. We got our water collector. We got a recycler. We need to work on this guy, don't we? We need one more super alloy, an iron, and a titanium. Did I drop a super alloy in here? Stop turning around in circles. Make yourself freaking dizzy. No, but it wouldn't be hard for us to make one. Because we just really need one of everything. Which I have titanium. We'll grab an extra. And silicone. Grab an extra. Iron. Yeah. Grab one of each, right? Magnesium. And cobalt, which we have a shit ton of. Make an alloy. And now we need 2 more titanium and an iron. Let's do our rocket. Where? Over here? Not necessarily. Holy shit balls. Okay. Are we leaving? I don't think we're leaving. Can I climb up there? Climb. Okay. Craft. Okay. Oh, the GPS satellite. This is where that comes in. Okay. This is where we make it. So we need 2 more super alloyed and an asteroid attraction rocket. Attracts uranium asteroids, gives a global heat generation bonus. Fuck yeah. And magnetic field protection. We have a rocket engine. Attracts iridium asteroids, gives a global generation bonus by protecting the magnetic field. So that ups our pressure, that ups our heat, and this gives us geolocation so we can see mapping. Okay. Okay, we need to do that stuff. That needs to happen. I don't need to do that. I was looking for food, and I don't have any on me. So let's go grab some water. All of these, thank you. Hop in here, and we'll grab some onions and some beans. Drink, and we'll eat. Perfect. All right, guys, I think that's going to do it for this episode. Next time, we will work on everything to send out our rockets and see what that does. And then maybe explore a couple more areas. Maybe we'll go back in here into the red rocks a little bit more. Obviously, aluminum, right? And then we'll see what we can get done. Keep terraforming this planet. I love it. We have grass. We have water on the way. Right? We are headed towards where'd my screens go? I'm lost. There we go. So we're 1% on our way to lakes. I would like that to be going faster. So maybe we'll work on some more grass growers too on the next one. I would like to thank you all again for hanging out with me. Thank you again, Biome Hunt, for all of your tips and tricks. Don't forget to hit the like button on your way out, guys, and consider hitting the subscribe. We'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.